Assalamualaikum and a very nice day to honorable judges and fellow presenters. First, let me introduce myself first. My name Nur Nazifa Betty Ghazali. For today's agenda, I would like to present my project title, An Effective Cash Waqf Framework for Development of Waqf Land. Let me introduce my group members for this project. Our group members consist of myself, Nur Nazifa Ghazali, and my two supervisors, Dr. Hashila Abdul Muttalib and Dr. Afifuddin Muhammad Nur. These are my content were roughly depicted in my presentation for today. First, introduction. According to Yayasan Waqf Nation, YWM, there are over 30,000 hectares of Waqf land in Malaysia. However, there are over 1,000 hectares remain undeveloped. If the development of Waqf land implemented successfully, Muslims will undoubtedly more benefit. One of initiatives to develop the Waqf land is using cash Waqf fund. Cash Waqf can assist in defraying the cost of the development. Thus, the goal of this study to build an effective cash Waqf framework for development of Waqf land. Next, we move to the problem statement. The first issue is there are abandoned and undeveloped Waqf land. Second issue is Waqf institutions have problem with funding constraints. Third issue, as for cash Waqf can use in developed Waqf land, there's still lack of understanding and awareness in the community about the role of cash Waqf. According to the problem statements, the objective of this study is to develop an effective cash Waqf framework for development of Waqf land. Move to the methodology of this study. We use qualitative method, which are case study and purposive sampling. The case study I applied, which is Waqf institution in Perlis, MAIPS, is chosen as the location of this study. As for purposive sampling, semi-structured interview is being chosen. 4 major of MAIPS were chosen as participants for this study. From the team that are successfully identified from the interview session, a framework is successfully developed. These frameworks are based on system theory, which consists of 4 elements: input, process, output, and feedback. For the input, Waqf institution will make a strategic Waqf land development plan in advance that involve Waqf in general or special category. Next, Waqf institution will implement general and special cash Waqf collections based on the plans that have been prepared. After the collection of general and special cash Waqf has been successfully collected, Waqf institution will manage it. They will organize strategies for the development of their collections, for example, through cooperation with banks or other general institutions. Next, Waqf institution will distribute cash Waqf collection proceeds according to the intention of the Waqf. For general cash Waqf, it will channel to the undeveloped Waqf land. For special cash Waqf collection, it will be channeled to special cash Waqf projects. From the special cash Waqf project, it will produce financial benefits. The proceeds will be channeled to undeveloped Waqf land. After Waqf land successfully developed, it is one of the permanent Waqf properties. It will form 2 forms of benefits, which are non-financial benefits and financial benefits. Non-financial benefits refer to beneficiary can use the Waqf property optimally. For financial benefits, it will channel back to 3 channels. Third element is output. Beneficiaries can use the Waqf asset for development of local community. The last element is feedback. The beneficiary will give feedback to the Waqf institution after using the Waqf property. Through this feedback, Waqf institution can implement proactive and innovative actions in developing the Waqf land. There are 3 benefits from this framework. First, Waqf institution can develop Waqf land using cash Waqf fund. Second, cash Waqf collection can be implemented successfully with a clear purpose. Lastly, Waqf institution can reduce dependence towards government funds. Next, we move to the novelty. Novelty from this framework is development of Waqf land through an effective cash Waqf fund. Next is the contribution. From the developed framework, it could contribute towards Waqf institution as an initiative in developed Waqf land. Second, from the successfully development of Waqf land, community can optimally use the Waqf assets. Third, for the academician, this framework can expanding the point of view and knowledge regarding the generation of cash Waqf. Other than that, this framework also have the commercial potential because the concept of this framework can easily applied and dealing by Waqf institution into problem areas such as lack of funds in developing Waqf land. This framework also has been registered to copyright under my IPO. Before I end my presentation for today, let me share some achievements that have been received regarding this framework. From this study, we successfully published in 2 publications, which are 1 in journal and 1 in proceeding. This framework also successfully registered for the intellectual property at the MyIPO. There are 2 registered copyright. Lastly, there is the innovation where I also obtained bronze medal in the iIdea program. That's all my presentation for today. Thank you for lending me your ears.